spice, and everything nice.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. So, I know that this trend is dead, and that basically, as soon as I had the idea for this, I saw that Asia from TikTok made a video doing literally the same thing. But I don't care, because I didn't know that, and now I'm here, and now I'm doing it myself, because I literally love Barbie movies so much. Rank Barbie movies. So, if you didn't know, I think like around the time, like the early 2000s to like mid 2010 Barbie movies were my whole life. I've seen almost every single Barbie movie, and that's just based off like my childhood. Like I mean like a couple of them I hadn't watched till I was like older because of, I don't know, like they came out later or something, but like most of these, like most of the older ones, I had seen every single one of them when I was little. But used to all like back in like the, I don't know, like the old days of YouTube when like copyright wasn't that, like, I don't know, or just you could find like a lot of movies like just that were just like on YouTube, movies, TV shows, whatever. They were all just like on YouTube. And so they had all the Barbie movies, they were just on YouTube, and they were just there. All the Barbie movies were just on YouTube when I was little. And so that's what I would do. I'd like watch Barbie movies with me, like me and my sister would watch them together. So here is the ranking. Up at the top we have Cinematic Masterpiece. This is gonna be, I've seen it a little bit, you know, like you don't want to have that many up at Cinematic Masterpiece because there's only so many Cinematic Masterpieces. If there's that many Cinematic Masterpieces, they're not really Cinematic Masterpieces because they're common. Then we have It's a Vibe. It's a Vibe is like a good movie. You know, like you sit there, you watch it, and you enjoy it, but like it's not like a cinematic masterpiece. Pretty okay is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that's like average Barbie movie level. Maybe I just have a lot of faith in the Barbie movies, but you know, it's like average Barbie movie to me. It's just pretty okay, you know, like it's fine, it's fun, it's fresh. But it's like not like, it's not like I don't know, something where you're like, like it was good, like it was fun, but like you were not like, wow, that was a really great movie, like you would with It's a Vibe or Cinematic Masterpiece. This ain't it. It ain't it. I'm sorry, but you know, it's like a movie where you come out of it and like you're not like, this was fine. You're like, I didn't really like that, but it's like I don't know, it's something where it's like, it might not, it's like just like not really like my cup of tea is like what I think This Ain't It is. I hate your hair and makeup today. You know, like I'm not a fan. It's a bad movie in my eyes. I don't like it. I can't see how you would ever like it. And then This Ends Now is trash movies. Movies that are terrible. Movies that you should never watch because they're bad. Let's start at the top here. We have Barbie in a Diamond Castle. Now, this movie I really liked when I was little, but I think I just liked it because I think they're like sisters in this movie or something. And I always thought that was like me and my sister, but I think I also liked it because it's a musical and it had songs. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it at pretty okay. I feel like this is a good like way to like set up the average for the whole rating. Next up is Barbie Diaries. I don't know what to do with this one because I think like, I don't know, like I went back and rewatched it now and was like, okay, like the story in this one's like kind of fun. Like, I don't know, it's like Barbie's in high school, but like the animation is so it's so terrible that when I first watched this movie when I was little, I literally had to stop. And this was in like, I don't know, I probably watched it around like 2012, 2011. Like Barbie level animation was not very good, but this is the ugliest movie you've ever had to look at in your entire life. Like, and it wasn't even like I don't know, wait, look, I'm just gonna show you. Look, this is what the art looks like. You're kidding. It looks like a Bratz movie, but like even like, oh my god. Ew, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. I was like 6 and I was like, I'm not watching this. I don't like it. Like, it was just bad. It's bad. Like the art is so ugly. I'm gonna put it at I hate your hair and makeup today. Because again, like I was 6 years old and I couldn't get through this movie because I thought it was so ugly. Okay, Barbie Dolphin Magic. That's one of the newer movies. I remember watching it and it was like very like meh. I'll put it at this ain't it. Basically in this movie, I think it's like Barbie is like some like surfer girl, because like we haven't seen that before, and she like meets this girl. She meets a dolphin who I think turns into a girl. But I remember thinking it was like really meh. Three Musketeers. I'm gonna say Three Musketeers is a vibe, because I remember really wanting to be one. Like Three Musketeers is good. Also, like the song they have in it is really good. I really like. It's like All for One or something. Like it's one of those, you know, like a regular like Musketeer song. It's really good. I remember really like wanting to be one of the girls. I don't remember which one, but I probably wanted to be Barbie. Honestly, I was either Barbie or the purple girl. I wanted to be one of them, cause yeah. But that one, it's a vibe. I'm a fan. Is this 12 Dancing Princesses? I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm really torn. Do I put it at Cinematic Masterpiece or It's a Vibe? Because I loved 12 Dancing Princesses. And then I rewatched it and I was like, this is still good. Like, it's still a good movie. I don't know. I think I'm going to put it at It's a Vibe. But then do I want to bring down... I think I'm going to put it at Cinematic Masterpiece. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe I'll move it, because I don't know, like if you've seen 12 Dancing Princesses, you know it's so good. It's really fun. It's like these there's these 12, no, I guess there's 13 sisters, because it's Barbie, or it's 12, I don't remember, but basically, so they're princesses, and they're like, I don't know, they're dancers, and they have this like secret world like underneath their room where they get these like magic shoes that like let them travel to this world where they can just dance, because it's like the only thing they want to do. And they're all like really cute, like quirky princesses or whatever, and like they all have like, there's like twins or stuff, but they all have like little different like charms or whatever. Like one of them's like a nerd, like again there's like these two like mischievous twins, there's like, I think it was like a sporty girl, I don't remember, but like the main girl's like Genevieve. And yeah, I actually really enjoyed this movie when I was little, so I'm gonna put it there. Christmas Carol. I loved Barbie in a Christmas Carol, because it's like Barbie is Scrooge. I don't know, and I loved it when I was little. I loved it so much. I thought it was so good, and I really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't put it up there with 12 Dancing Princesses, because I didn't like it that much. I'm gonna put it at It's a Vibe. Oh, this is it's Fairytopia, Mermaidia. I don't remember if that's like this. There's 3 fairy. Oh, I probably should have brought my phone here so I could look stuff up. There's 5 Fairytopia movies? Oh, it's because they're counting the Mariposa. Yeah, there's 3. Okay, there's 3. 2 of them are the Mariposa movies, but I don't think those count. Those are their own thing. So that's the 2nd movie. I remember liking this one, but like not as much as like OG Fairytopia. I don't know, I thought it was fine. I'll put it at pretty okay. Fairytopia, it's a vibe. I feel like everyone knows Barbie Fairytopia because of Bibble, who I think is like an iconic character that just transcends time. Like everyone knows Bibble, you know, he's like the little guy. Yeah, Barbie Fairytopia is really good. It's about this girl who's a fairy and she doesn't have wings, and I think she like saves the, I don't know, fairy tribe, and then she like earns her wings, and it's really cute. Okay, Fashion Fairytale. I loved Fashion Fairytale. I had the doll for Fashion Fairytale, where you'd like press a button on her like chest and she'd like glow and she'd like sing a song. Oh my god. I loved Fashion Fairytale. I don't know. I think I'm going to put it at Cinematic Masterpiece, just because of how much I loved it when I was little. And I went back and rewatched it and I enjoyed it. But basically it's like this movie where Barbie is this girl, and she's like a fashion, it's like Barbie within like the Barbie Life in the Dream House type universe, where like she's like an, I don't know how to explain this without bringing in like the context of other movies or other Barbie stuff. What I meant to say by this is that like in all these other movies it normally says Barbie as a character or a film, you know, but in this what they mean is that Barbie is herself, like she's just like a modern person who's living her life. Like there's really not a lot of like, I mean, there's obviously magical elements, but she is Barbie. Like in all these movies, her character normally has a different name, but in this movie, she's just Barbie. So yeah. She goes to visit her aunt in Paris, and I think she like puts on this fashion show, and it's like magic or something. But I remember loving this movie when I was little, and I remember like wanting to be here. And again, I had the doll, I had everything. I loved this movie. Island Princess. I know a lot of people really like Island Princess, but I remember watching it and just like being underwhelmed. Like, I thought it was like fine. Basically, Island Princess is this girl. I think she like, I don't even really remember it because it wasn't memorable. Like, I can read off the plot to a lot of these, but this one just isn't memorable to me. I'm gonna put it at This Ain't It, even though I know a lot of people really like it. Actually, that makes sense because Barbie Dolphin Magic wasn't that memorable to me either. Magic of the Rainbow. I had this doll too, you know? Can I remember what the plot was? No. No. I think she went into this like, that's Barbie in a secret door. I don't really remember. I'm gonna put that at This Ain't It too, because I just don't remember the plot that much. But I remember liking it a lot and wishing I had those rainbow wings she has. Barbie Mariposa. It's a vibe. Because I loved Barbie Mariposa. This was one of those movies that I watched like over and over and over when I was little. And it's about this girl named Mariposa, and it's a real, and Alana from the Fairytopia movies is in it, but it's, I don't know, I really don't consider it. In my mind, it's not a Fairytopia movie because like it's not about Alana, it's about Mariposa. Like just because I don't know, they're like, just because there's like a crossover doesn't mean that it's like part of her movies. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's a vibe. I really like Mariposa. Oh, this is the third movie of This ain't it. The third Fairytopia movie ain't it. That's boring. Not interesting. I'm not interested. The Mermaidia one though, I might put that. No, Mermaidia is good. It's okay. Pretty okay. Okay, Mermaid Tale 2. Hot take. Mermaid Tale 2 is better than Mermaid Tale 1. Mermaid Tale 2, she's like goes to this like surf contest in Australia, and there's this girl she's like her like surfer like rival or whatever, and like the villain from the first movie comes back, and there's this girl who's like surfer rival who's like Australian, and she like joins the whole like, I don't know, group, and she goes to the mermaid world with her. And I love that Australian girl, and that's why it's all the way up there, because I loved that. Okay. Nutcracker. I love, not gonna lie, sorry, I'm just bringing it. Cinematic masterpiece. Barbie Nutcracker, great, amazing. It's so good. I don't know what it is about it. I remember parts of it like scared me when I was little, but I loved it. That's the only, I was in the Nutcracker when I was like around the age that I watched this, and I didn't know what was happening in that show. But the only reason why I knew afterwards is because I watched this movie. I was literally in the Nutcracker, and I learned more from this movie than I did from being in that show when I was like 5, whatever. I was like 5, it's not important. But that's like a irrelevant fact, but I didn't continue to do ballet after that, but like, whatever. But Barbie Nutcracker is so good. I don't know. I feel like it does a really good job of just like explaining the Nutcracker story in a way that's like really easy for kids to understand. But yeah, Pearl Princess. This is like Rapunzel, but she's underwater. Like it's like mermaid version of Rapunzel. I'm gonna put it at pretty okay. I don't know. I don't have to explain this that much except that it's mermaid version of Rapunzel, where it's like secret princess and she's like locked away and then she like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I liked it. I thought it was fine when I was little. I really enjoyed it. But it wasn't like, I don't know, like it wasn't like Three Musketeers or Mariposa or Fairytopia. Like it wasn't like that level. Magic Pegasus? I think I watched this one. I think it was like okay. I remember the Pegasus. I just remember the Pegasus. I don't really remember much else from it. I like a lot of these movies. I kind of just remember like if I really like them or like the key moments from that movie. So yeah. Also, I know my computer's humming really low. Just like try to ignore that. Barbie and the Pink Shoes does not get the love it deserves. Barbie and the Pink Shoes, it's a vibe. It's really funny. It's like funny. It's good. It's just like a really fun story. It's basically, and I think it's actually decently, like it's a pretty unique story. It's basically, it's this girl, she's like a dancer, she's like a ballet dancer, and she needs to get shoes, so she goes to get, like, she gets these like special pink shoes, and then her and her like tailor or whatever are like transported to this like land of ballets. So she's like Giselle, or then she becomes like Swan Lake. Like she has to like complete the stories for them to like get out, but a lot of these stories end really badly. So and then there's also these two princes who are in love with her, and it's just like the two princes in this movie are so funny. Like even watching it now, I was like, this is so stupid, but I love it. Like I don't know, it's a really fun movie. I think like I went back and watched this and thoroughly enjoyed it. I really like Barbie and the Pink Shoes, and I think it's underrated because it's a unique, fun story. Okay, easy. This, I kind of want to, this is why I was so hesitant to put anything else at Cinematic Masterpiece, because Princess and the Pauper is the best movie It's so good. It should be a Broadway musical right now. Where's the live action movie? Except I want to play Princess Erica. I mean, not Erica. She's not a princess. Just Erica. I want to play Erica. Because this movie is so good. The songs are good. The villain's good. Like, the plot is good. I mean, like, a lot of it is stupid, but this is cinematic masterpiece. It's the best one. Like, it's so good. When I was little, I loved it. Recently I rewatched it like twice because that's how much I love it. I sing I'm a Girl Like You on a daily basis. I know all the harmonies. Period. It's a great movie. Barbie in a ponytail. And Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail. See, like, the Barbie sisters movies are like If you want to watch Barbie and her sisters, watch Barbie Life in the Dream House. But yeah, Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail. Actually, that's pretty okay. It's like a fine movie. They're like in like a horse thing where they're like, I don't know anything about horses. They're in some kind of like horse riding competition. I was about to just say horse competition. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a fun movie. Her and her sisters are, I think there's a unicorn in it, but I don't remember that well. But I remember liking it and thinking it was fine, but like it wasn't like as good as some of these other movies. Princess and the Pop Star. I'm sorry. I really don't like this movie. I think it makes the Princess and the Pauper look bad. Cause it's not good. It's basically like, there's this girl who's a princess and this girl who's a pop star. You know, it's like the basic thing you've always heard of, where like they like trade lives. But they're both like the most like selfish, ungrateful people you've ever seen in a movie. Like this girl, the pop star girl annoys me so much. Oh my god. Some of the songs in this movie are like okay. They're like the one at the end, like the mashup at the end is kind of a bop, but that's it. That's the only good part of this movie, and it's still in this ends now because I still don't like it. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. I don't know, something about it just like makes me, it's like basically this girl's the princess, the pop star. She's like supposed to be writing her album and she just isn't doing it. Like they're like, oh, you've been promising this album for like a year, and she's like, oh yeah, I have, but I'm not writing it. Like you have a job. Like I don't know, it's just like that's, and then she like is like, oh, I want a better life. And this girl who's a prince, she's like, the princess is like slightly less annoying, but like just as annoying at the same time. Where she's just like, again, like that's what kind of makes Princess and Pauper way better, is like, not like Erica and Annalise aren't selfish in this movie. Like they're not just like doing stuff for fun. Like they're not just like, I want to not be myself today. Like they're just like, they have to, like it's something where like they're doing it to like help the kingdom or like help each other out. Like it's so much more genuine in this movie than that movie. Princess and the Pauper, Pop Star, I don't like at all. I think it's, I just don't like it. Barbie and a Mermaid Tale. I think I put Barbie, honestly both of the Mermaid Tale movies are a vibe. First Mermaid Tale movie, great. The one song, she's the queen of the waves. Look at her spinning the board. See, I used to know the dance. They do like the luau, I don't know, like her like friends do like a dance for her. I used to know the dance when I was little because I loved this movie so much. So yeah. Puppy Chase, not a fan. I kind of want to put ponytail in this, ain't it? I think I'm gonna do that because it's not at the level that some of these other movies are, but it's at the level of like Island Princess and Dolphin Magic. Rapunzel, I know it's like a classic one, but like I'll put it at pretty okay. It's fine. It's a movie where you watch it and you're like, yeah, that was good, but like you don't want to like watch it again. You know what I mean? Like you just like enjoyed it and we're like, that was a cool thing to do for an hour and a half, but like I'm good now. Yeah, that's a really good way of describing watching that movie. Princess Power, I don't think I've seen. I think I watched like the beginning of it and then I got bored. So I'm just gonna put that there because I haven't like fully seen it, you know? Barbie, I haven't seen this one either actually. And I haven't seen The Great Puppy Adventure either. I've seen Puppy Chase, I haven't seen Puppy Adventure. Why are there two sister movies? Great Puppy Chase, Great Puppy Adventure? You're grasping at straws here, Mattel. Okay, I also haven't seen this movie. What is this movie? I've never heard of that or seen that. I don't know what that is. Okay, hot take. Barbie Rockin' Royals? Not there. It's a vibe. I like Barbie Rockin' Royals. I know that's weird because it's one of the newer. It's like, I think it's from like 2017 or something, which makes me look like such a loser because it's from 2017 and I've watched it like 7 times. But it was like on Netflix or something, and then it's something that like me and my sister watched together because I don't know, like it's kind of like Camp Rock. Like it's something where like it's like, you know, it's stupid and it's like not like a good movie, but like by like, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I don't know why. Like, and also I like a lot of the songs in them. Like a lot of them are really stupid and the dancing is bad, like, but they're really fun. Like, I don't know, like it's just me, you can like, I don't really know. I feel like I sound like so stupid talking about this, but I really like Barbie Rockin' Royals for no reason except that I really like it. Fairy Secret. Cinematic masterpiece. It's so funny. Again, like great. This is when like Ken gets kidnapped by like the fairies because this one girl put a love potion on like the queen of the fairies and now she has to like marry Ken. And so then Barbie and Raquel and these 2 girls who were their friends who are I think they're Barbie stylists. Yeah, in this movie. They have to like go and save him in like the Barbie world, and it's Barbie and Raquel, and it's the cutest, most fun movie, and Ken's hilarious, and Princess Graciella's hilarious. It's really funny. I think it's really good. I think I love it so much. I really enjoyed this movie. Swan Lake. Swan Lake is pretty okay. I feel like it's in the same boat with Rapunzel, where like I liked it, but I don't know if it's like for everyone, you know? I feel like I think it's, maybe I'm biased because I don't like the animation, but like I don't know, like Princess and the Pauper is from 2003 and Nutcracker is even older than that, and I put those at cinematic masterpiece, so I don't think I'm being biased. Next up, Thumbelina. I don't really know what to say about this one because I really liked it when I was little, but then I went back and rewatched it and was like, this is kind of eh. But I don't hate it or anything. I really liked it when I was little. I thought it was like okay, you know, watching it now. I'm gonna put it at This Ain't It. Video Game Hero. I think it's like a cool movie to look at, if you know what I mean, because like if you've seen it, you know there's they have all these like different video games they go into. But I think there's a lot of Just Dance plugs. Like it has to have been sponsored by Just Dance, because the amount of times they mention Just Dance is bizarre, and it's kind of funny when you're watching the movie again and you're like, why are they mentioning Just Dance like 5 times per sentence? But I don't know, I thought it was fine. I'm gonna put it at This Ain't It, to be honest. I thought it was kind of boring. Barbie and the Secret Door. Also This Ain't It. It was, again, like it was fine, but it was also kind of boring. So I don't know. Spy Squad? Dude, easy. Pretty okay. It's not up there with the It's a Vibe movies, but it's for sure it's a fun movie to watch with your friends. I think it's fun. I don't know, I like it. I think it's it's like Totally Spies, but like less good and a movie and with Barbie. If you've seen Totally Spies, you'll probably like this movie. Starlight Adventure, pretty okay. I like Starlight Adventure. Actually, no. I'm gonna say It's a Vibe. Because the Starlight Adventure, the animation in this movie is just really pretty to look at, and I think it's also got like a fun story. But it's very different from every other Barbie movie. Like the girl in this movie, I don't think she's named Barbie, but the girl in this movie is very different than like, I don't know, any other Barbie character. Then there's Princess Charm School. I'm putting it up there as cinematic masterpiece. I love this movie. Believe me when I say that I love this movie. I had the doll when I was little. I loved this movie. I loved it. I watched it recently, loved it. Watched it when I was 4. Oh my god. Ew. Watched it when I was like 6, loved it. Watched it now, loved it. I love this movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it's really predictable and stupid, but I think it's so cute, and having, I don't know, yeah. Barbie and a Perfect Christmas, I also haven't seen. Okay, so there it is. There's the ranking. Let's read them off. As cinematic masterpiece, we have Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, Barbie and a Fashion Fairy Tale, Barbie and a Nutcracker, Barbie and Princess and the Pauper, Barbie and a Fairy Secret, and then Barbie Princess Charm School. And I would say top 3, Princess and the Pauper, Fairy Secret, Fashion Fairy Tale. But 12 Dancing Princesses, Nutcracker, and Princess Charm School are still up there. They're still at the cinematic masterpiece level. It's a vibe. Barbie and the 3 Musketeers, Barbie and a Christmas Carol, Barbie Fairytopia, Barbie and Mariposa, Barbie and a Mermaid Tale 2, Barbie and the Pink Shoes, Barbie and a Mermaid Tale, Barbie Rockin' Royals, Starlight Adventure. And then, I don't know, I think the standouts from this category, Three Musketeers is a standout, Barbie and the Pink Shoes, and then Rockin' Royals, and the second Barbie and a Mermaid Tale movie. Although you'd have to have watched the first, but I don't know. Yeah. Pretty okay. We have Barbie in the Diamond Castle, Barbie in Fairytopia, Barbie Fairytopia Mermaidia. It's a stupid title. Barbie Pearl Princess, Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus, Barbie Rapunzel, Barbie Swan Lake, and then Barbie Spy Squad. Standouts from this category: Diamond Castle, Diamond Castle, Rapunzel, and Swan Lake are the three standouts. Yes. This ain't it. From here on out, I don't think I'm going to be saying standouts because there's no standouts. These are just not my favorites. This ain't it. Barbie Dolphin Magic, Barbie Island Princess, Barbie and the Magic of Rainbow, Barbie Mariposa and a Fairy Secret, Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail, Thumbelina, Barbie Video Game Hero, and then Barbie and the Secret Door. And then in the I hate your hair and makeup today category, we have the Barbie Diaries and Barbie Puppy Chase. And then in the only movie in the This Ends Now category, we have Barbie, Princess, and the Pop Star. So yeah, there are like 36 Barbie movies total. I've seen a solid 32 of them, which I think is an issue if you really think about it, but no one's gonna stop me. So yeah, that is my ranking of all of the Barbie movies, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you weren't too bored of literally just me talking about Barbie movies. So I just didn't film an outro. It kind of cuts off. I think I did film an outro and my camera must have deleted it or something, but something happened. The outro is not there. Basically, thank you so much for sitting through that long video that took forever to edit of me talking about Barbie movies. If you made it to this point, give yourself a pat on the back, because that was a long video full of nothing. So, just thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you disagree. You know what? Get mad. Tell me if you really think that I have the worst taste and that Princess and the Pop Star is the best Barbie movie ever made. But that's up to you. So, yeah, please feel free to do that, and feel free to continue to support me, and bye.